Hey, 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 familia. Welcome to your Healthy Dose of Spice. My name is Dr. Alex, and today's video is based on a conversation that I had with somebody today that has just been eating at me the entire time. Like, I cannot stop thinking about it. And I said, I got to make a live stream about this because it's such a huge, huge problem. So, paying people to deliver your death. That is the title for today's video because it is serious. And so, if this is the first time that you are ever catching me live, welcome. Welcome to the familia. I'm tuning into you from Ohio. That's where I'm at. And so, my name is Dr. Alex. I'm a women's holistic health practitioner, and I am on a mission to transform healthcare and how it is delivered to you. I'm the founder and creator of Spice and the 90-Day Metabolic Makeover. And I'm really passionate about women's health, hormones, and ending generational cycles of chronic diseases like high blood pressure and diabetes. And we can defy the odds. We can break the cycle. And today I'm really going to just go all in on breaking that cycle because the story today, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. So if you're tuning in, please say hi. Let us know where in this world that you are tuning in from. I would love to give you a shout out, but I'm going to get right into the video because, man, and FYI, I probably am going to cuss a whole lot in this in this video because I just get so hype over this topic. Unbelievable. Hey, Miss Yolanda, how are you, Mama? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So this is a real conversation I had today with a friend. I'm not going to name names because we're going to protect, the innocent, not really innocent, but we're going to protect people's identities here. So I'm not going to name names, but I had a conversation earlier today. And so my friend just got back from visiting some friends of hers, and she was just really shocked at the lifestyle that these people are leading. And this is a very young couple, early 30s, and they have a young child. And she was just shocked at, again, the lifestyle, the environment that they've created, because she's coming from an outside perspective looking in. So this is not her day to day, what she lives. This is her perspective coming from the outside. And she just could not believe what they've created for themselves, what has become the norm, the lifestyle, right? The habits, the routines for these people. And so both of these people are very young and like early 30s, and they're both dealing with a lot of health problems directly related to lifestyle. Okay. So the wife has diabetes. She's very overweight. She's very young. She is way too young to be as sick as she is. The husband is same age as well, very young, early 30s, in even worse shape. Homeboy is way overweight, got high blood pressure, diabetes, got blood clots, can't breathe, can't sleep, anxiety, depression. He got all the things. He got everything and more on lots and lots of medications. He is very sick. The skin is all messed up. Like, he is very ill. Okay. And the environment, the lifestyle that they have created for themselves is only exacerbating, right? Only making all the shit that they got going on way worse. And so my friend went into this situation and was just like blown away. She doesn't understand why they are continuing to live this certain way. And one of the things that really stuck out to her was the constant ordering of food. The constant paying people to deliver death to their door because the shit that they're eating is slowly killing them. There's no exaggerating about none of the stuff that I'm saying. It is all facts. The shit that they're paying people to deliver to their house is killing them. But they continue to do this shit over and over again. They continue to engage in this behavior day in, day out. And it is only making all of their issues worse. And I fucking feel for them and their family because they got a young child. What are they doing? They are not going to be able to stick around to raise that child if they continue doing what they are doing. And they know it, but they're not doing shit about it. All they're doing is continuing to pick up that phone, to get on the app, to pay people to order food and then pay a fucking delivery fee on top of that to have people deliver that shit to their door because they're too lazy to get up and go somewhere to make some food, or too impatient to fucking make their own food because homeboy gets so hungry he got to eat right away or he thinks he's going to die. Well, fucking newsflash, you're going to die if you keep doing the shit that you're doing. So they continue to do this day in and day out. So visit to the doctor. Doctor says, well, I can put you on this medication that's going to help you lose weight. It's going to help you do blah, blah, blah for your diabetes, yada, yada. Oh, well, he goes to go see how much it costs. It's a couple $100. Actually, well, the first one that I was told they were going to put this guy on was like $1,000 a month. Then the next below option was like 800. That's too much. That's too much. I can't spend that much money. I can't do that. So he didn't do it. But let's really think about this situation. Let's be real with this situation. How much money have you spent in the last month on fast food, on takeout? I can guarantee you it's probably $800 or more. Or more. Because it's himself, the wife, the kid, and probably whoever else might be over there that they're buying food for. Every day. Every single day. Multiple times a day. So you know that shit adds up, and you know prices have only gone up. So, and then your ass is paying for delivery fees on top of that. So that's even more money. So $800 to get a medication that could potentially help you to lose weight, to save your life, right? Because you got so many other things wrong with you and your weight is just one piece of it, but it's a huge piece because it is making everything else worse. But you don't want to spend $800. You'd rather continue to fucking buy the food that is killing you. You'd rather continue to kill yourself than spend $800 to save your life. And that's the reality of it. That is the real story, honey. That is the real shit right there. And that's what makes me so angry, because people's perspectives, caramba, I can't even think of what word because I'm so pissed right now. The shit that they value buying more fast food, buying more shit that's killing them because that's what makes them feel good. That's what they need in the moment. But your ass ain't going to be sticking around doing what you're doing. You are not valuing what is really important. The cost. Oh, it's $800. That's the cost. The cost. $800 is shit compared to your life, compared to being around for your kid. Ooh, I'm getting so heated over this. The $800. It's ridiculous. The cost is so much more. And that's what kills me about people. What do you value? What is valuable to you? Is it the going out to eat? Is it the new outfit? Is it the shoes? Is it the bag? Is it the computer? Is it the cell phone? Or is it your life? We're not taking this shit seriously. We are valuing all the wrong things. All the wrong things. But I see it time and time again. And this story today it just took me over the edge. I can't even hold back because it makes me so angry. So angry. Invest in yourself, in your health. Start valuing the shit that really matters. Your relationships, your physical self, your family, people that count on you. You got to be around. And if you keep doing that selfish shit and that self-destructive behavior that you know is wrong, but you just can't get your shit together to fix it because it's hard, because it's going to take work, because your ass is going to have to finally do something about it. You don't want to do it. You want to Go to the doctor and get a pill and then complain because the pill fucking costs money. But you're spending money killing yourself. You're spending money making yourself more sick and worse and worse. Stop that shit. Stop doing that. Do the work. Get your priorities in order. Stop ordering the fucking food. Get your ass up and cook some food. Do something, do anything, but continue to sit there and pay people to deliver death to your door. Stop it. Just stop. So the value, the cost is your life. And I'm not joking about none of this stuff. I'm not making any of this stuff up. But people want to pretend like it's not real. People want to pretend like they're invincible, like they could just keep going and going and going. Your body is going to give out on you one of these days. It will. You can only punish your body so much. You can only abuse your body so much before it gives up on you. And that's the reality. And we are making conscious choices every single day to do this shit to ourselves. Wake up, look at what you're doing to yourself. Listen to people telling you, because I know my friend said that she said something to them. She didn't say it at like how I'm saying it, but I don't even know if that would make a difference. Honestly, where they're at right now and mentally where they're at, I don't even think that it would make a difference. But you still got to say something, because if you see it, they are literally killing themselves. So somebody got to do some intervention right here. And if they see this video, I hope this is the wake up call that they get, because they need it. They need it, because this is the stuff that is clogging up our healthcare systems. This is the shit that is destroying families, those generational cycles. They didn't just learn this from any place. They learned it from somewhere. And it's time to break that cycle. So I can't just sit back and not say nothing when I see this happening. And you shouldn't either. If you know people that are doing shit like this, call them out. You have to. It has gotten to such a severe, like, critical situation for this particular family. But I know they're not alone in this. There are many other families out there. And that's what I'm trying to have an impact with. We got to get straight to it. We got to call it like it is. We got to be real. That's why I couldn't do this shit in the hospital, because I could never talk to a patient like this, because then they go fill out the review and then the hospital will get a bad little mark on their reviews, and then everybody be in trouble. So I couldn't say none of this stuff in the hospital, but it's the stuff I was dying to say inside to people. Your ass just had triple bypass surgery and people going to bring you Burger King. Or you're getting ready to go get a cardiac bypass surgery, and they bringing you a Big Mac and shit for your last meal before you go into surgery. What fucking sense does that make? The enabling, the allowing, the dismissing, the minimizing. It's people's lives, families, dads, moms, sisters. Oh, it kills me. But I couldn't say none of that shit in the hospital with patients. I couldn't say that shit. But now I can say it, because it's the reality. It's the truth. I can say whatever I want about this topic, because it's how I know the reality that we need to give people, the reality that we need to show people. So that's my video today. I mean, I'll go through the comments now, but I had to get that out. It got me so upset. Like, I can't deal with it. I can't stand back and not say something, because that's me not doing my job. That's me not being a healthcare provider, providing health care of people's health. So, and now I got a visitor too, so I can't be saying all these bad words anymore. Mom, hi, baby. Brittany. I see Brittany. Yeah. So I'm going to go real quick through these comments. But thank you for watching this video today. I really appreciate it. Please do intervene, honey. Please don't let people continue to do this shit. And if this is you and you're watching this video, I hope this video has triggered the shit out of you and that you are going to do something. I really do. Because I say this with love. I say this with from a professional perspective. Not saying it to be mean, not saying it to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm saying it to be real because I don't want to see you die. I don't want to see you slowly kill yourself. I can't fucking allow that. That's not responsible of me if I know you're doing that. No. So this is where I come in. This is what I'm here to do, to break that cycle. So I see dwelling. Thank you. Kidney Trails. Miss Yolanda, gracias, mi amor. Nice to see you, LinkedIn user. Kenny D. Gracias. Yolanda says obesity is a disease. Yes, it is. Wanda. Thank you, Dr. Wanda. Mindset, thank you. Kenny D, thank you so much. Wanda says, I am with you. Yes, priorities. Exactly. Exactly. Value people and relationships, not immaterial things. Exactly. You can't take that shit to the grave. You can't take that bag, that phone, all the shit that you want to spend money on that you think is valuable, that you would stretch yourself, work overtime for, do all the things for. But then when it comes to your health, when it comes to spending money on yourself, medication that your ass knows that you need, you're not going to do it. But you'd rather pay somebody else to come to your fucking house and give you something that's going to kill you, because that's exactly what you're doing. Addiction is a stronghold, food industry, unhealthy lifestyles. Yes. Tough love. Exactly. Tough love. Alicia says, preach. For many people have to go rock bottom before they may do something positive. Exactly. And unfortunately, that rock bottom, honey, involves seeing me in the ICU, where your tubes going in and out of you, needles, drains, things down your throat, all the places, all those horrible things. But that's what people would, that's just going to happen to me because I want to order some food and I want to do this and I don't want to get my ass up and move around and take care of myself. Okay. 45, self-destructive behaviors. We are human. Yeah. It is hard. It is hard, but that's why there's people out there to support you, right? There's no excuse. You could have any excuse. You could put anything into your head that you want to give yourself an excuse for, or why you don't want to do something. You can do any excuse, but there really is no excuse because you can do it. You can make the choice. Yes, we are human. Do we all follow things 100% of the time? Hell no, because we're all human. I'm human, but on going in and out. If I knew what the result was going to be, and well, that's what I did for myself because I fucking went into heart failure after I had him, after I had my 5-year-old. I went into heart failure because I was overweight, because I was on a bunch of blood pressure medications. I went into heart failure and they legit told me, Alex, you try to have another kid because I wanted to have more kids. You have another kid, you're going to die. You probably aren't going to make it. You and your baby are going to die. Holy fuck. That messed me up so bad. I was like, what am I doing? And then I'm looking at myself like, what kind of healthcare provider, healthcare professional am I if I'm overweight myself? What message does that send? Does that make any sense to anybody? Because it don't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me because how many times have you been to the doctor and that doctor is overweight? I can't remember for me how many times I went to the doctor and it was a man sitting there, overweight, fat, all of that, trying to tell me about my body and my weight and all this stuff. And I'm like, look at you. I couldn't take him seriously. How many times has that happened to you? You have to be a representation. You do. So you can't just talk about it. You got to be about it. That gives you so much more credit, so much more investment in other people if you are about it. So there's no excuses. And I get we are human, but you don't have to let it get that severe. You don't have to let it get to that point. There's no, you don't need to be paying people to deliver death to your door. You do not. Nellie, I agree. You said it right. Hi, Nellie. How are you? Yes, we feel you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I today I was very very emotional today, very upset because this I see this all the time and this is what I'm working so hard to end. We have to end this. We have to. And it just takes people coming out here on social media talking about it and bringing awareness to it. And I think we all sort of know about it, but don't nobody want to be real about it and say what it is for what it is. And it's not. And that's something that I've been working more on is like getting to the point, getting to the real shit. That's what it is. So that's my video for today. Feel free to send me a message. 90-Day Metabolic Makeover is scrolling across the bottom. That's my 90-day program all about intermittent fasting and igniting your metabolism at any age, reversing diabetes, high blood pressure naturally, holistically. Come on, 35 and up women, let's go because we got things happening to our bodies that mainstream traditional healthcare just ain't ready for and is not ready to care for us the way we need to be cared for. So let's go. Send me a message. Yes, thank you, Kenny D. I appreciate it.
I was watching Pooh downstairs.
Okay.
It was really scary. I got the heebie-jeebies and I almost got dead. Mom,
Oh my goodness.
Mom,
okay.
I'm over here.
I see you. All right, guys. Bye. See you. And for a balanced life, just add spice.
Mom.
Say bye, Chessie.
I'm over here.
Okay. Bye, guys.
No, Mom.